What can the eyes do?
It can see, it can see.
What can the eyes do?
It can see, it can see.
What can the ears do?
It can
What
hear,
can,
it can hear.
what can the ears do?
It can hear, it can hear.
At the St. Kizito camp in the Northern district of the Volta region, Gertrude, a 20-year-old graduate of Akachi Secondary Technical School, dedicates more than 6 hours a day to providing free lessons for these displaced children. The academic calendar has been disrupted for thousands of such children, but Gertrude is determined to ensure that they use their time at the safe havens wisely to maintain their academic progress.
Just being home without going to school due to the flood, their classrooms not open for them to go to school. So 2 days ago, I was just sitting under the tree. They were playing, hurting themselves. So I just decided to get a board and a few desks, then teach them a little. Due to their difference in classes, I'm just doing something general for them, like parts of the body. They all have a general idea about it, so it's okay so far. Since we all know that it's best for kids to learn in the morning, since they'll get things more and clearly. So when it's morning, I allow them to eat. Then we gather around, do a few starters. Then I teach them. When it's about 2 hours later, they go for breaks. Then we'll come back again. Then we do other subjects as well.
You also give them homeworks.
Yes.
Tell us how they are picking these lessons from you.
Well, it's going good. It's going good.
What is the biggest challenge teaching kids you've never met anywhere and now getting to know them and all that? How difficult is this thing that you're doing?
I must say it's really difficult because some I have to take my time and know how they are, their individual characters and things. So in the class too, you see some playing, tell them to behave, but since you are new to them, so they find it hard to adapt to you. So
And concentration appears to be low.
yes,
Because, it's an open place. I know people are moving and all that. How are you trying to control that?
well, when the class is going on for a while and I see they have divided attention, I bring in some rhymes to bring their mind back to the lesson.
Do you want to become a full-time teacher?
Not really.
So what's the motivation? I mean, what you're doing is really good. I mean, what's that motivating factor that is pushing you to help these kids?
Okay, I once taught in a private school, so that's where I had the basic training to do this.
What would you want to say to the government? Looking at these kids, they are here, they are not going to school because of the flood situation, and you have decided to volunteer yourself to teach them. What would you want to say to the authority with regards to their condition and what can be done so that their education will not be truncated?
Well, I appeal to the government to make it possible, if it will, for the water to reduce so that they can have access to their classrooms. And, teaching without writing is difficult. So if they can get us some books, some exercise books and a few textbooks, it will be okay. And then we don't have lights over here. So during night time, it's very difficult to see things, some thieves roaming around. So it's difficult for the kids. So I just hope and pray that the government will come to our aid.
Her selflessness has caught the attention of Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, the Member of Parliament for the Northern constituency, who described their action as highly inspiring.
Remarkable, really touching, and it tells you the spirit of the Ghanaian, very resilient, and despite the challenges, she's displaced. She's here with her mother. She tells me that she's not even a trained teacher, but she has taught in a private primary school before, and she thought that instead of just whiling away time in the camp, why not, take the kids who have had the academic work disrupted through some lessons. And her own initiative, I didn't know about it. The District Director of Education does not know about it. But this is such a touching story, very inspiring, and I want to commend Gertrude for this. I have a surprise package for her, which we are not going to disclose, but we are so proud of her, and God richly bless you. This is the spirit, and this is what we want to see. We want to see more of this.
There are hundreds of children across the 8 affected districts whose academic calendar have been disrupted by the floodwaters. Gertrude firmly believes that her efforts at the camp will help these children stay academically on track.
Reporting from Kizito campus here, my name is Carlos Kaloni for Joy News.